Hello everyone, I'm here. Hope all is well. I forgot to grab my stuff out the refrigerator. So here I come right now. One of the main ingredients. Hope all is well with everyone. Today we're talking about soups. You know why? Because it's cold outside and it's soup season. So hello everyone, it's soup season and I am happy to be here at Queen Memorial Site talking about soups, and I am the mobile cooking teacher, and today we have to me is an exciting soup that we're going to talk about. I seen these tortellinis in the supermarket. I went to Aldi's and I saw these and I was like, oh, you know what? I want to get these. And I got them. It was at a reasonable price. It's only 8 ounces, so that was perfect for me. That's just just what I need, and that's why I got these. So with that, I had ended up cutting up what the main dish you need to start soups. What? Onions, carrots, celery. So I have those. I'm ready to cut those up. I have some ground turkey, and I have some spinach, and that was basically it on the ingredients of making this soup. So I'm excited for that. So I have my olive oil right here, and you know what's another good thing about the soup? I can make it creamy if I want to. So if you're tuning in and you're cooking along with me, turn on your pot medium on a medium high. Wait for your oil and stuff to get hot, but I'm not going to wait, so I'm gonna just put everything on in here. And then in a minute, I'm going to add my meat with it too. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just add my meat. So make sure that you took the casing off your turkey. And to make a good thing about that one, that turkey, you don't even have to season it. It's already seasoned. So that's one less step you have to worry about. So I have my pot here. I got my turkey in here. I got my vegetables in here. Now for my vegetarians, you don't have to use meat. Just go ahead and put the vegetables in there. So if you're using onion, celery, and carrots, put that in there. Start cooking it up. Earlier today, I said if you're going to use a sweet potato, I think this is a good vegetable to use. It holds up real good. It tastes good with cheese. Cut up a sweet potato. I should have cut one up and just put it in there. Cut up a sweet potato. Put it in there. And then you'll have like a sweet potato, spinach. You know, you got your different vegetables in there. And then you get some squash. If you had some squash, some butternut squash, some pumpkin, cut it up, put it in there. Listen, it's endless what you can do with soups. Especially when you don't want to. See, it's ready to make me cut this up and put it inside here. What to put inside your soups is endless. So you could do that for my vegetarian who did not want to use, who do not eat meat. You could do it that way. So, just saying. So once again, earlier today, I was asking a question. What is some of the good soups that you have at home that you need for you to have like a comforting, sensation in your stomach when you think about soups? What soups do you buy? What soups do you make? Please share with me so we could talk about soups. A couple of weeks ago, me and my mom on a Sunday, I'm always hanging out with my mom on a Sunday, we made chicken noodle soups. Awesome time we had together just talking about her childhood, the things she used to do when she was cooking that I remember. And we just, we talked about my great aunts, my grandmother, my great grandmother. And it was just an awesome time. So I'm asking, can y'all share with me what are some of the things that you do with your sons and daughters, with your mom, your aunts, your uncles, your dad? What do y'all do when it comes down to, soup time? What types of soup do you eat? Right now, I had lima beans in my refrigerator. In my cabinet. That means I need to cook them. And that's like a nice comforting soup for me when I'm eating lima beans. So if you're cooking along this with me, you smell everything coming together. Yes, it smells good in here. I'm going to love this soup. My meat is almost done. So with that, I'm gonna start putting some onion powder, garlic powder, just season it up just a little bit more, because my meat is almost done. I want to leave it nice and chunky there a little bit, not so grounded up. So I'm gonna start putting some seasoning in here. Season it up. If I had some fresh garlic, go ahead and put your fresh garlic in there and start cooking it along with it. Some of these ingredients you already have at your house. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put my vegetable, I'm going to put my chicken cube in here now. Start cooking it inside. This is something that I do. It's something that I do. Nothing. So please come and talk to me. What do y'all do for comfort food? And it's cold outside. My son opened up the door and I was like, whoa. I was cold. Now I'm going to be honest. I cannot answer your questions right now because I don't have my tablet next to me. But I will answer your questions and will comment on any type of soups that you like to eat. So this is actually looking good. I'm going to go ahead and put my, I'm gonna put another chicken cube in here, right? Because that's just 4 cups really. Remember, 1 cube, they ask for what, 2 cups of water, so that's 4 cups. So I think I'm doing good with that. I'm letting it dissolve a little bit, put some flavor inside the vegetables. The sweat of the vegetables looking good. That's nice and bright. Let me show y'all. Boom. One day I'm going to have it where it come down and y'all can see me and talking at the same time. I'm telling you. My technology game is coming up one day. I'm ready to put the tortellinis in here. And then I'm going to put my water in here. And then after it boils, come to a boil, I'm putting in my spinach last. Because I really want my spinach. I did not read none of the recipes, how to cook this. I really didn't. So, let's see what it really said. Okay, it said 8 minutes. It should be ready in 8 minutes. Salt, water. Oh, okay. I could have boiled these. That's what happens when you don't read the directions, okay? And I know better because I tell y'all this over and over again to do what? Read the directions. But that's good because now we're going to put this water in here. So I have my water just for cooking. I'm going to bring it up. There's something about water. Everyone loves what in soup? The broth. Everyone loves the broth. So we're going to put this to a hard boil. I'm going to put the spinach in here. My tortellini should be, they're going to get popping and cooking and everything. And this is going to be wonderful. One thing I like about this is it's simple, it's plain. It's something that you have already in your pantry, your freezer. You can use frozen ones. I use, they was just sitting on a shelf in the supermarket. So I was like, let me use these. Any other time I had the frozen ones. And you know, another good thing, you don't have to use what? Tortellinis. You could use the ravioli ones. I mean, I'm just same cheese inside. You know, different shapes. You could use the multi-colorful ones. Because now you get your sons and daughters to start seeing different colors. You know, you're working that color in. So they could be like, oh, is this not always yellow? No, they come in green. They come in red. They come in blue. You know, so they can see different colors. We're going to have this come to a boil. Y'all, it looks good over here. I'm gonna take a sip just to make sure my seasons is in order. I like it. I need it to come to a boil. Another thing is adding herbs. Fresh herbs. I should have grabbed some fresh herbs. Parsley is always good at the end. You add the fresh herbs. While you're cooking the soups, you add the dry. Because dry herbs, you can add them during long you're cooking them. Fresh herbs, you add at the end. because you still want them herbs that's fresh to still have that bright look. You don't want it to turn green and you be like, what is this? What is this? It just don't look right. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna turn it up so we can get this to start boiling. And then after that, I'm going to add my spinach. One more thing. I had so many carrots, right? I shred them up. So I shred up my carrots. I found out my son and my daughter, they would eat these shredded carrots faster than they'll see like a whole fresh carrot. They'll look at it and go over it. And I was like, no, we're not wasting these carrots. So I had to shred the carrots. This is something that you could do with your sons and daughters. You can get them to shred the carrots. You know, get a shredder, let them shred the carrots up and everything, put them in a bag, and then you can pop it in any meal that you want to. And it's, you know, quick and easy. You can steam these up. You can have it as a side dish. You can put it in your pasta. You can do so much with this. Carrot cake, cupcakes, you know me. I start doing something sweet. I know they won't eat it then. So that's all it is for today. When this comes to a boil, I'm going to come back. I'm going to have it already panned up and plated up. I'm going to take some pictures, make sure I have pictures for y'all. Because you know the saying, watching a pot boil will never get there. So right now, the class is over. Wait for this to come to a boil. I'm going to come back on, do a small tutorial about this, add the spinach so you can see what I'm talking about when I add the spinach. Because spinach, right when you add it, what do? It scribbles up. So I want some of my spinach is going to be scribbled up, and some of my spinach, I still want it to be whole. Okay, with that. So with that, I will talk to y'all later. I see y'all like in 15-20 minutes, waiting for this to boil. And then we're going to start. We're going to finish it out. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment box. Please like, please share. Please let everyone know that we're here every 2 weeks doing a different cooking menu, doing something different here at Queen Memorial. Because we're not just books. We helping you show your sons and daughters how to cook. And with that, I just want to say thank you, Queen Memorial. Thank you, Miss Betty. Thank you, Miss Liz, for letting me come on this site to do what I love, sharing my cooking techniques and tips with your patrons here at Queen Memorial Library. So with that, I'll see y'all like in 20 minutes with a small tutorial, and we're going to keep on talking about food and soup. Because what? It is soup season. It's cold outside. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, y'all? We cooking now, baby. I cannot wait. Put my spinach in there. I'm ready to turn this off. Look at that there. Cooking now, baby. Stop watching something and start working for you. You gotta love it. Talk to you later. So right now, like I said, I'll be back. I came back. The soup, it came to a boil. I had turned it off for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put some spinach in here. I'm excited. Fresh spinach. And another thing that you could do, if you know it was just like for you and your family and you was making this like right away, you know what? You could put the spinach at the bottom of your bowl. When you put that hot water on there, that hot broth, it'll scribble right up. And then you put a little bit on top. That's the key. That's, you know, that's to be fancy. You know, but look at this. And this would have been a great time to put in all your fresh herbs right now. And if you had some, next time I do soup, I'm going to have me some fresh herbs so you can see what I'm talking about. But you see how I wanted my spinach to be? I still wanted to have that like leafy look in there. Besides all scribbling it up. I mean, it's going to, you know, cook down to nothing any old way. But I just want it in the beginning to look like that. To me, I think this looks awesome. The look of it. I'm going to cheat and grab me one of these. See, look how nice that looks. And then imagine it on your spoon with the spinach and everything else. I'm trying to be neat, and this is not working. So then I'm upset. You know, I got the wrong spoon. That's why. So here we go right here. Now I'm gonna pan it up. See how that hot water's cooking up the spinach? You see how that's working? Look at that there. You got to know about things like this because it's important. So I hear it trying to bubble up again. I needed to taste the seasoning again just to see if I had enough seasons in there. So I will be adjusting that in a minute before I give it away to anybody. So we got some raviolis. You know everybody love broth, right? Here we go. Got the broth in there, the spinach in there. That's awesome. Give me some likes. Give me some loves if you like the way that looks. And then I go in the refrigerator. Boom. Pull this out. Just sprinkle a little bit on top. Just a little. Right? I'm ready to show y'all this. I'm gonna move this out the way. What y'all think? There it is. This is it. This is the soup for the day. I'm loving it. I'm gonna get me a nice spoon. Something about spoons. You need a nice big hearty one. Like you don't need no small spoon. No baby spoon when you're eating soups or a soup spoon. But look, you know, so this is okay. But this is what you really need because you want to pick up everything nice. Like I want to taste everything all at once. You know, that's what you want. I think I don't got no meat in there. But if I don't, it's all right. I gotta watch it, make sure I don't burn myself. But this is what you want. A nice big spoon that can grab hold of everything. I recommend you to do this. This is good. You hear me over here crunching. Once again, thanks a lot, Queen Memorial Library, for letting me tune in and show y'all how to make some good soups. The recipe is inside the event for this viral cooking class. I cannot wait for you to cook this for yourself, for you and your family. And please, 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 when you do cook your food, something that we had showed y'all to do, something we did a demo on, please send a picture back to us so we can see what your plate's looking like. And you know what I'm missing right here? Some French bread. And dip it inside there and then eat. Oh, the comfort is coming over me. With that, thanks a lot. I will see y'all in 2 more weeks. And we're going to do some chicken and dumplings with vegetables. I'm excited for that soup. So I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later and finish eating up on my soup. Because it's cold outside. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.